Hello everyone, welcome to JAIIB CIB English Medium. My name is Aarti and I hope you all are doing good. So if you're also planning to clear your CIB in your first attempt, then do follow this series because in this series we are dealing with MCQs along with case studies. And as you know, CIB is all about case studies, means in your exam you will see around 40 to 50 percent portion related to your case studies. Yes, so it is a must required format which you need to practice a lot. So let's start this session without any delay. So uh, let's start with the first case study only. So here we have in Bharat Financial Service Limited, BFSL, a mid-sized NBFC. This is rapidly expanding into rural and semi-urban areas. The management is debating which organizational charts structure will best suit their needs. Okay, so basically, I think in this question they are going to ask about organizational chart. Yes, and I think this case study is going to be from your module A. Let's read further and let's see. So the MD sits at the top, followed by regional heads, branch managers, and field staff. This chart gives a clear chain of command and works well for compliance-driven processes like credit sanctioning. However, it often slows down decision making since every request passes through multiple levels. Okay, so here is your MD at the top level, followed by regional heads. Okay, the MD is there, then there is a regional heads. Yes, and I think followed by that they have branch managers and field staff. Yes, okay. So this chart gives clear chain of command and works well for compliance-driven processes like credit sanctioning. It often slows down decision making since every request passes through multiple levels. So you can see there is one hierarchy. There are rules and regulations which flows through hierarchy. This is what we can take from you for this second para. Now coming to next uh, part. In the IT and digital lending division, the team uses this structure. Authority levels flow from left to right, making it easier to understand who is responsible for what. Okay, so they are saying that in IT department division, how they are working from left to right. Okay, this is the flow. It reduces hierarchy rigidity and more flexible. But employees complain that higher authority visibility is weak. Okay, so in this IT department, they are saying they are following left to right chart. Okay, then in the marketing customer relationship department, the CMO is placed. Wait a second. Yeah, placed at the center, surrounded by concentric circles of roles. This helps depict functions of equal importance like regional customer acquisition versus bargaining. Oh, sorry, branding. Okay, but in practice, it creates confusion in escalation and weakens accountability. So basically, we have seen three different situations. First, in which you have MD and regional branch. Okay. After that, we have seen about IT department and this marketing and customer relationship. This is your third department where they are keeping this CMO. Okay, CMO at the center and surrounded by different circles, surrounded by different roles. Yes, concentric circle. Okay, means everyone is going to be at equal distance from this CMO part. Yes, this helps depict functions of equal importance like regional customer acquisitions versus branding. In practice, it creates confusion in escalation, weakens accountability. The board must decide which organizational chart suits different functions of the company, balancing compliance, efficiency, and customer orientation. So if we see organizational chart, so basically we have three types. Yes, first is your vertical one. Next is your horizontal. Yes, and last one is your circular. Yes, that is in circle format. That is in circle format. Yes or no? So these are the three types we have under organizational charts. Okay. Now let's see the questions one by one. So for regulatory compliance, credit approval, which chart should BFSL prefer? Regulatory compliance and credit approval. Okay, so uh, they are talking about the regulatory compliance and credit approval. So in which part we have seen this? Okay, so we have seen this credit sanctioning and related to it. Yes, in your first part. Yes, correct. So this is your, which type of chart they are following here? They are following here vertical chart. Yes, so in this compliance and credit approval, they are following first how they are following this MD. After MD, they are following with regional heads. Yes, then branch manager, and finally field staff. Yes, this was the flow given in your first para. Sorry, in your second para. Okay, so what is the correct answer here? Vertical chart. This is vertical flow. That's why correct answer is your answer A. Okay, now coming to next question. In the IT digital lending division, employees need faster decision making and flexibility. Which chart is best aligned with their needs? Okay, so now let's check our IT department para. Okay, your third para in which they talks about IT and digital lending. So in this, they are saying that they are following this left to right, making it easier and responsible forward. It reduces rigidity and this is more flexible. Correct. So they are following left to right hierarchy. So if we see the options again in this, in IT department, they are following left to right. Yes, top level in your left side and then lower level on your right side. This is what they're following. So this is what vertical, no, circular, no. Only we have three charts. So correct answer is a horizontal. Correct answer is your answer B, horizontal. Yes. Okay. Coming to the next MCQ. Which major drawback of the circular chart is evident in the marketing department? Okay. Option A, excessive rigidity in hierarchy. B, weak accountability and confusion in reporting. C, lack of customer orientation. D, no flexibility. So they are talking about what drawback they have, identified in their circular chart in marketing department. So let's see the marketing department para. Your last second para in which they are talking about placed at a center surrounded by concentric circles helps depict functions of equal importance. Okay, but it creates confusion. See, last line they are talking about drawback. It creates confusion in escalation and weakens accountability. Okay, so they are talking about accountability and confusion. So correct answer is going to be what? Answer B. Yes, this was your direct as per your para. Answer B. Okay, so here we have seen one case study, and see, if we are not aware about concepts now, we cannot solve this case studies. Yes, so this question was from your module A, unit third, in which we cover your organization. Organization is one of your lengthiest unit in your ABFM covered under module A. Okay, so make sure you are having good conceptual clarity related to it. Correct. Now, coming to next question. Okay, so this is from the following information, calculate the payback period. Capital outlay 2 lakhs, scrap value nil, useful life 5 years, tax rate 35%. Okay, so here we have profit before depreciation for first year, second, third, fourth, and fifth as follows. Now, let's solve this and let's understand how to get the answer for payback period. Yes, payback period method is your non-discounting method. Yes, in which we are never going to use time value of money. Directly we are going to use, and formula for your payback is what? Payback formula. If your cash flows are equal. Yes, but here you can see your cash flows are not equal. So we cannot use this direct formula in which we say initial outlay, initial cash outflow in numerator. I'm sorry. I have reversed the formula. Yes. So in numerator, you have this initial outflow divided by annual cash inflow. But remember, this annual cash flow, we get cash flow after tax. Yes, we want which type of a cash flow? We want cash flow which is after tax. I hope you can recall this point. Yes, so now let's start and let's solve this. Okay, what else we have in this question? We have apart from this profit before depreciation, we have amount, we have scrap value. Okay, so we have this cash flow before tax. Yes, 1 lakh, 1 lakh, 80,000, 80,000, 40,000. Correct? These are the cash flows. Now, what else we need to do? After this, we need to calculate profit before tax. Yes, what we need to calculate now? Profit before tax. Now, for calculating profit before tax, this is cash flow before tax. Yes, this is before depreciation. So we want before tax one. So let's deduct. Wait, let's deduct depreciation first. Now here, how you can calculate depreciation? Your outflow is 2 lakhs. Scrap value is 0 divided by 5. Yes, so 40,000 every year you're going to charge depreciation. Always remember, whenever we are calculating your capital budgeting, we are taking cash flow after tax. Okay, but this is profit before depreciation. So what is your profit before tax now? Hana, this, though you have subtracted depreciation, this amount which you can see here, this is your profit before depreciation. Profit before depreciation and tax. Yes, but you know, whenever you are calculating cash flow, you need to calculate after paying tax amount. Okay, but in this, for calculation of tax amount, first you need to deduct your depreciation because that is allowed as per your income tax act. So profit before depreciation is going to be 60,000. Second year is also going to be 60,000. Third year 40,000. 40,000, and last year that is going to be 0. Yes, okay. Now what we need to calculate now? We need to calculate tax. Yes, tax we are going to calculate on your profit before tax. And what is the tax rate given over here? That is 35%. Okay, so let's calculate depreciation for each year. So 60,000 is your profit, 0.35 is your tax. Tax amount is going to be 21,000, 21,000. Then 40,000 into 35%, which is going to be 14,000. 14,000, no tax for your last year. Yes, you paid tax on your profit. Yes, so till here we have calculated your tax amount. Now let's calculate profit after tax. So 60,000 minus 21,000, that is going to be 39,000. Same for second year, 39,000. Then 40,000 minus 14,000, that is going to be 26,000. 26,000. Profit after tax, 0. Can we take this amount for calculation of your payback period? No, this is the profit after tax. But for calculation, we want cash flow after tax. Means here you will add profit after tax plus depreciation. See, just for your tax calculation, we deduct this depreciation. But depreciation is a non-cash expense. There is no actual outflow of cash. Yes or no? There is no actual outflow of cash. So we cannot, take direct profit after tax. Now, add your profit after tax, that is 39,000, plus depreciation amount, that is 40. So cash flow after tax for first year 79,000, second year 79,000. Okay, then 26,000 plus 40,000. So for third year, this is going to be 66,000. Okay, this is going to be 66,000. This is again going to be 66, and profit after tax is 0, but depreciation is 48,000. Yes, if you're doing for first time, I know this is going to be difficult for you. Okay, but if you know it, how to do, how to calculate, see why I'm doing slowly, because not everyone is doing for second or third time. Okay, that's why we are taking time. We are understanding the concept. Our main agenda is not to work quickly and solve it. See, I can solve in just 1 minute or 2 minutes. Okay, but we are practicing, we are revising the concepts. Now, what we need to do after this, see, after this I'm solving this side. So here you can see cash flow after tax. Yes, for first year, second year, third year, fourth year, and here fifth year. Yes. So 79,000. Okay, 79,000, 66,000, 66,000, and last year 40,000. Now, as your cash flows are different, can we use this formula? Answer is no. You cannot use this formula because annual cash inflows are different for each year. So this time we take cumulative cash flow. Okay, cumulative means every year you will add 79,000 plus 79,000. So 79 plus 79. Second year you are getting 1,58,000. See, payback period method says that as soon as you are recovering your actual initial investment, you will stop calculating. So if I had 1,58,000 plus 66,000 for your next year, that is going to be 2,24,000. We want that much amount? No, we don't want to earn 66,000. Because if you add it, you will get here 224,000. This is what we want? No, we want only till 2 lakhs. Yes, we want till 2 lakhs. Now, how to calculate payback period here? Till 2 years, we are going to work for full year. Now, if you see how much extra we want 1,58,000. So we want 2 lakh minus 1,58,000. We want extra 42,000 from 66,000. Yes, if what is happening here, just see. If you're working for 12 months, if you're working for 12 months, you are going to earn 66,000. But we don't want full 66,000. We want only till 42,000, because as soon as we are earning 42, we are going to stop this calculation. Yes, so if you divide this 42,000 divided by 66, you are going to get 2.636. Okay, years. This is how we need to calculate. Okay, or you can say this is going to be around 8 months something. Okay, so if you write this 2.636 years also, that is going to correct. And this is your answer. You know, what was the new thing in this question? In this question, we have to calculate cash flow after tax. Yes, cash flow after tax. Okay, so we have seen one case study and one numerical question. Now let's see one more numerical question, but this one is your homework question. Everyone, you can take picture of this. Okay, we'll be solving this question in our next session. So what you can do, you can take this photo and you can solve this, and you can see your whether your answers are matching or not in our next session. So this is your homework question, everyone. Okay, please try to calculate operating financial combined return on investment, and if the sales increases by 6 lakhs, what will be the new EBIT? So this type of questions you can see in your exam. So please everyone try to solve it, and let's see how many of you can get this answer. Okay, now after this, if you want to join my Telegram group, if you have any further query after watching this session, or if you have any further query while self-study, you can join this Telegram group. You can scan this QR code, or you can join through the link which is provided in our description box. You can use that link and you can join my Telegram. Yes, you can discuss your problem related to CIB, related to ABFM. Now, if you are purchasing our courses, okay, and related to it, if you have any doubt, you can call on this number, that is 0981 981 9247. Yes, you can talk directly to the experts, and remember, your registrations are going on, so better try to clear your doubts as soon as possible. Start your preparation, because in your CIB you have 5 papers, okay, in which you have 4 compulsory and last one is your elective. So better to start early so that you can do your more and more revisions. Yes, and if you are joining any batches, you can use this coupon code Y895 for the maximum discount. Okay, everyone. So with this, I'm winding up this session. Thank you, everyone.